Cadê? Não. Esse. Ah, moleque, aí agora sim. Deixa eu ver se é legal. Esse é legal, dá até pra aumentar. Grande. Ah, bonita. Então vamos nessa. Deixa eu fazer aquele story marotinho. Você tá aí, me vendo? Ó, refletindo na lente. O óculos é uma merda. O óculos é uma merda. Eu preciso copiar este link, fazer aquele story maroto, né? Pra chamar a galera. Vamos colocar aqui o link, colar, perfeito. É um arraste para ver o início da saga dos mafiosos. Tcharam, aí aquele roxo uva de game. Então live. Vai meter aqui, então live. Opa, aqui assim. Rumo a 1 milhão de seguidores. Rumo ao 1 milhão de... YouTube é seguidores que fala? Inscritos? Como é que fala? Pera aí. Esqueci, meus amigos. Olha só. Seguidores. Inscritos, pô. Que mané seguidores. Inscritos. Eu acredito. Não precisa de dar risada. De dar risada é foda, né? Não precisa dar risadinha. Aqui. Vou botar menorzinho em cima do Senna. Aquele up. Já vamos começar. Segura as broncas aí, não tem ninguém vendo, então tá suave. E a musiquinha, né, tio? Tem que ter a música. Vamos pegar um... Primeiro aqui, ó, Led Zeppelin. Pronto. Então vamos nessa. Pronto. Vou até tirar do cabo. Vai ficar refletindo na minha vista. Mas aí é o que tem para hoje, né? Deixa eu aumentar este volume do dispositivo. Aí, pronto. Pra poder ouvir direito, né? Já tô jogando com um fonezinho só. O microfone fica aqui na orelha. Então, eu concordo com tudo. Então é isso. Mano, criar um vínculo de conta 2K e cancelar. Não quero. Não quero. Então vamos, Nelson, hein? Vídeo, papá, opções. Vamos... História. Ok, vamos fácil, médio, difícil. Médio, né? Vamos no médio. De difícil já basta a vida. Olha que bonito que tá lá atrás. Inversão da visão, assistência de mira, modo de direção, câmbio, controlar viagens, tutoriais. Ah, vamos no padrão, né? Vamos no padrão. Nunca joguei Mafia. Sempre ouvi falar, mas nunca joguei. O 3, Mafia 3 saiu aí, né? Aparece na Plus há um tempo atrás. Baixei, mas também não joguei. E a testa brilha mais que sei lá o que, ó. Brau, brau, brau. Tcharam. Baseado em jogo original. Enquanto isso, vamos. Stella, patrocina nós, hein? E vamos lá. Você já sabe, né, meus amigos, minhas amigas? Dê o seu like. Avise o papai e a mamãe que você tá vendo uma live aí de mafiosos, hein? Olha que bonito. Vamos ver. Faz tempo que eu não... Esta semana eu queria jogar bastante, mas não consegui, velho. Tô jogando só hoje. Vida de pai é foda, né, cara? Puta, meu óculos tá todo cagado. Vida de pai, né? Vida de pai de 3. Não é fácil, não é fácil. Não dá tempo de jogar não, velho. Dá não. Pelo nome dos caras, né? Tipo, a máfia classiqueta, velho. Olha lá, Dom de Peta como sempre. Apareceu o Poli. Sempre tem o Poli, né? Olha lá, Don Salieri. Tem um Dom. Tem nem como não vincular com o Poderoso Chefão, né, cara? O Poderoso Chefão tem o Poli. Um dos melhores filmes de todos os tempos. Frank. Caraca. Tem que ter também o Frank. Eu vou jogar aqui assim, ó, porque não reflete o olho. Sarah, bela roupa. Vou jogar aqui assim, ó, na sobreviseira de lado, talvez. Mano, uma coisa foda, né? Olha, tá muito bem conduzido, hein? Tá muito bem feito. E a molecada 1000 grau aqui em casa. Puta Sony. Vamos checar. Tô ao vivo.
Meu, fiz aquele da bolinha?
Como assim?
Aqui,
ó, cuidado aqui, bichão. Eu quero pegar aqui algumas informações do jogo original. Vamos lá. Um remake do jogo de 2002. Caraca, velho. 2002. Saiu para Play 2. Passei batido, cara. Não sei como, porque na época do Play 2 era 3x10. Era lindo demais, velho. Ah, caramba. Então vamos nessa. Joguei o Poderoso Chefão, mano, adorei aquele jogo, cara, sério. Adorei, achei sensacional, velho. Sensacional. Mafia é da hora, né? Pra caralho, vamos lá. Vem em mim. Musiquinha.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman.
Bonito.
No
Jogo
self-respecting
2002,
just coming in here unless
remasterizado.
the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Deputy Beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't
Pra
it?
Livres.
And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of
Money.
immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
No one else
Crasqueira,
to watch you
roteiro
back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here
Mafia.
otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
de
Yeah.
fato.
Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you
Tá
talking?
bonito, velho. Tá
Or are you
bonito.
just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing.
Looking
Well,
over
the
your
way I
shoulder.
figure it is, you got someone powerful mean on your tail, and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps.
Uma fumacinha.
But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No.
Ah,
I was a cab driver back in
1930,
30.
velho. Antes da Segunda Guerra, velho. Moleque. Gostei, já gostei. Já achei da hora. Nova York, 1930. O que mais que você precisa?
I mostly
Uma
drove
arma na mão.
nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Ó, perseguição de carro da aventura,
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay!
Ah, moleque.
Come on!
Where to?
Everywhere! Fast!
Ah, agora eu já acho que eu vou entrar em ação. Então vamos nessa.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
Ah, uma
I don't want any
pinha.
trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now.
Sai daqui.
We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Ó. Ih, garoto. Foi automático.
Who are those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Your leg will pay
Ó.
up there.
Vamos naquela paradinha.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't
know, might be
okay.
He's getting
Tem
a
modo
call
foto?
anyways.
Tem que ter modo foto, vamos ver. Nada, opções. Tchan, dificuldade. Áudio não. Jogo não.
Hey, I see you listening, cabbie.
Nossa,
You don't
que
get to
olhada
listen
essa
either.
caceta de
All I'm doing is
controle.
taking you guys where you wanna go.
So do that.
Aqui. O que é aquilo ali? Ah, o limitador, não. Ah, não foi isso. Pra cá, pra cá, pra cá. Ah, tem em primeira pessoa, velho. Ó, que da hora, velho. Mas esse daqui é classiqueira terceira pessoa, né? Até vou botar mais longe a câmera, ó.
It can't be! Over the Giuliani Bridge to
Tá, mapinha.
Central Island! You deaf?
Ô, gente, que é isso aí?
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Tá bonito, ó.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Nossa, só demora pra tirar foto.
Say goodnight, punk!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Então vem. Vamos nessa.
That was your shortcut?
Tudo, velho.
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he
Ó,
knows.
cavalo de
Chance of
pau,
him not seeing the
malandro.
sun come up.
I ain't heard of them, fellas.
Vamos. Vai, ó. Essa passou bonito, velho.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Nossa, velho.
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5, maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. They must have said, sure, field. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf.
Eita, mano.
Sure, back to the
Ixi, velho.
neighborhood.
O cara veio de
Boss
frente.
hears about this,
Eita,
they'll be able to
mano.
pay.
Bala, bala no vagabundo, velho. Vai, 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 vai. Ó a musiquinha, que da hora, velho.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah,
Acelera, tio.
we can make it.
Sai daí, cara. Olha, você viu? Tá que você tá doido, mano.
What are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Olha o pneu.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now.
Little
Your
Italy.
night's not over.
Opa.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I
Olha,
think
cara,
you
minha
zip
fica
it
toda
tight. We'll talk
arrebentada.
it through back at the bar.
Putz, tá da hora. Vamos ver esse mapa aqui, que ele já tá inteiro, né? Central Island, Downtown. Olha, mano, como é que... Ah, aqui, ó. Porra, mano, é grande, hein, velho? Like fire... Fia. Caramba, mano. É. Você vê todas as ruas aqui já, né? Mas... Não é pequeno, não. Um mapa considerável, vai. 2002. Um aviãozinho passando lá em cima, que brisa.
Okay, we're close.
Eita, mano. Perdi?
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
Olha lá. A astronave já tá
You want a
começando
little
a querer
something from the
decolar.
Don or not?
Já vai se envolver com o crime, né? Tá ligado. Tá ligado. Primeira missãozinha já fuga de caranga, velho, pra mostrar que o cara é nervoso. Cigarrinho. Cigarrinho. Ele sacou.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Uma proposta irrecusável.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Kid. How about one's hand? Então vamos, Nelson.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead.
Fato.
So, right there, back then, I was out.
But... Ah, genial. Ah, uma proposta irrecusável. Moleque. Ah, eu já sabia. E nunca joguei, tô vendo oi pra galera aqui. Tem ninguém assistindo.
Oi.
Oi. Pequena Bebel, linda.
Nossa, você escutou? Você vai levantar sequíssimo.
Homem que corre.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there.
Ó, Matheus, que isso, cara?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Vamos lá. Entrar no veículo quadrado. Ixi, tem que segurar ainda. Vou me confundir. Pra onde a moça
So
quer
where to?
ir?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Se liga, hein,
You'd be the
tia.
first.
Ó, motinha, velho, que
You'll
da
have us
hora.
killed.
Olha, ó, tem até uns
Turn
conversíveis,
that
mano.
racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Não vou desligar nada,
Are
né,
you
tia.
deaf? I said
Que é
slow
Uber,
down.
malandro. Tá tirando, minha senhora. Olha,
You'll have us
velho.
killed.
Sai aí, rapaz.
I've had quite enough of this. Good day.
O que? A senhora vai sair do meu táxi, velho?
These Italians are
Ah,
all
qual que é o problema com os italianos? É preconceito, hein? Procure nas ruas... Ah, encontre o passageiro, tá. Ali em
Better
cima
find
tem
a
não.
new fare.
Vamos lá, vai. Não vai dar pra dar loucura nas ruas de Nova York aqui, fictícia. Ó a buzininha! Ah, sai da frente, tio! Vai, aqui, vamos de boa, vai. Vai, então vai. Quanto você quer ir, senhor?
Corleone Hotel, please.
Hotel Corleone, olha, velho!
Sure you do.
Ele tem uma reunião, é isso? Pau na máquina? Então pau na máquina, hein, tio? Serviço de táxi clássico, né? Pra mostrar que o cara tá fudido na vida. Ganhou aquela grana lá do Salieri. Demora de catar, rapaz. Ó, polícia. Esses aqui, polícia? Agente da lei? Ó, que da hora, velho. Da hora mesmo, mano. Chega no cavalo de pau, ó. Valeu, meu tio. É nóis que voa. Quanto que eu ganhei com essa viagem? Não ganhei nada, velho. Como assim, mano? Hotel Corleone. Uma homenagem mais bonita do que essa é impossível. Onde é que eu tô? Aqui. St. Michael's Church, The Waterfront. Vamos passar por aqui, assim. Vamos virar à direita. Ali, ó. Tô sentindo que tem passageiro ali, ó. Setinha. Olha aquela setinha no norte. Ali, ó. Bem na esquininha. Aqui, ó, ali, ó. Entra aí logo, tio. Fazer uma fotinha.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Rápido, então?
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much.
Então
Just
vai.
talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Tá bom, meu tio. Segura aí então, hein, cara.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal.
The work. Hey, I said
Porra,
fast, I'm breakneck.
tio.
The work is always there.
Causou, hein, mano.
I get
Não viu
it.
buzinando,
You're a
não?
busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
É,
A
um ano
busy
depois
pay's
da
gonna be looking at
depressão,
old
né?
paintings.
1930.
Have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Ah.
Yeah, I get you.
I get ya. Então vai. Acelera, Rubinho Barrichello. Bombadinha no... Opa, bombadinha no... É polícia? Ah, vai. Ah, é lá na frente, a curva. Caramba. Ah lá, a polícia já tá de olho em mim. Opa, meu tio. Segura
Pull up on the
aí.
gallery.
Fiz nada de errado.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents.
50
I'll spend it all
centavos,
once.
mano? Que é isso,
I'll try
cara?
not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Bora. Oh. Ficou lá pra trás, volta, dá ré. Opa, é de aqui. Vem. Ah, meu filho. Ainda não. Mas com certeza vai
Boy,
ser.
you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Então, onde é que é?
Okay.
É isso aí.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Some. But
Sai na
never
frente,
enough
tô
of 'em.
dirigindo o cab aqui, mano.
Who's
Pô,
got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Come see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Da hora, hein? Carrinho? Da hora, velho. Ó, tudo arrebentado já. Só o bagaço. Só o pó da rabiola. Segura! Acelera! Bombadinha no acelerador. WLH, vamos ver. Olha, senhora! Tá muito louca? Você atropelou o pedestre. Saltou do busão sem olhar, velho. Vai aqui, vai carregar o último salvamento. Caguei na primeira missão, velho. Tutorial. Ah lá. Continua.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've
Vai,
been
me dá
working
as
since
coordenadas
5.
aí,
What's
velho.
your excuse?
Booze,
Figures.
Blues.
Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the
Okay.
cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Porra, mano. Então vai.
Got any good fares
Ó,
today?
aqui é placa, não é
São.
placa, ó. É muito ficou legal
never
isso
enough
aí,
of
velho. Tinha no original.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit,
Pô,
I
tá cheio de
guess.
táxi na cidade,
Only
né?
reason I
O
got
mercado
you
de
taking me
gás foi
places
pro
is
saco.
I'm drunk and don't know better.
Petrol, oil.
Cops
Porra,
see enough
velho,
drunk
não vi,
fellas.
mano, olha.
They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any
Ó, espero
excuse.
que conversei aí, velho.
This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Sure is. Ah, o carro voltou arrumadinho. Passou na oficina virtual da 2K. Ó a polícia aqui, ó. Cuidado, vai devagar, vai devagar. Devagar, devagar. E... Aê, tiozão. Sem infringir as leis.
Nearly there.
Aye.
Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Oi, amores, só para saber se tá tudo bem, que você falou que ia voltar rápido, mas tá de boa. Aproveite aí. Manda um beijo para todos. Tá fuck,
Hey, how you
man.
doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Porra, mano.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Ah, tá tirando.
Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh?
Vai, agora é treta. Soco na cara,
I
velho.
didn't think you'd make it fun.
Tapa na orelha.
Get him.
É o jogo da vida. Corinthians não é brincadeira. Tem que correr? Pô, achei que eu fosse... Dar um soco na cara da galera, velho. Ó, pode, mano. É, a música continua, né, cara? Não consigo passar por aqui, não. É, essa queda dele é meio estranha. Cai de perna dura, quebra o joelho, hein, tio. Ai, caralho.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? I'll tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
O Pauli, né? Sempre maluco, velho.
Okay, then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Esse sotaque italiano é muito da hora, né?
Thanks.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don
Salieri?
Yeah, he's gonna want to hear about this.
Homem que corre. Capítulo concluído. Bora nessa. Bora nessa. Vamos ver como é que é a construção, porque o do Poderoso Chefão você começava de baixo, né? Festa do Molotov, mano. E aí ia galgando as posições dentro da família Corleone. Vamos ver.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Pô, velho, tá da hora, velho. Tá bem feito, mano.
No one else knows you
Belo
here,
remaster.
so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Boss finished yet?
Olha em volta do bar.
You got more time to sit on your ass.
Ó, sinuquinha,
Who's the new guy?
cigarrinho.
Some kind of problem?
He's gonna drive the boss?
Olha lá, lei seca. Que ano que é? 30. Lei seca.
Nazista, ricordi?
Ah, tem colecionáveis.
See. Come back later. With Paulie or Sam. The bars are closed.
Então,
For you, I'm afraid.
ele consegue conversar com a galera? Não. Não faz nada. Só anda, dá uma radinha. O problema é que não tem modo foto.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Bora, tio.
Take it of Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, Heavy lifting. We make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
Olha, estou impressionado para um remake de 2002. Matheus, fala abaixo, por favor.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Buongiorno.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Doc.
Pega o coquetel. Ali tem Você dá licença, tio? Obrigado.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
Pulp Fiction.
I'll fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Onde é que eles estão no mapa aqui? É, Little Italy, né? O Salieri's bar.
I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Sacanear o cara.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So,
Passou varado ali, velho.
was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Porra, meu tio.
Got his cars you gonna torch? You got more friends on the force than
Que da
us.
hora.
We're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask.
Oh?
We keep some back for friends.
China, velho.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, Try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Olha a calçada, mano. Tá tirando fotinho ali, vai fazer merda. Tem a polícia na rua, esses pontinhos azuis. Né?
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. We gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all just like that. You got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. I'm not gonna do it for you. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car! Come get
Down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish? Shouldn't be! Son of a...
Uia, velho. Toma, tio.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car? I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Old ways of
It's
the
right
best
near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come on, you bastards!
Eita, mano, não vi a polícia aqui, cara.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
estrelinhas. Nossa, ficou legal, hein?
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get it.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get... Be careful, we don't need the attention. There's no time like the first time, Tom.
Mesmo?
Don't get better.
Vocês não vão deitar não, molecada?
This life?
What's it to you?
Cansando, bichão. Tá
Hey,
dormir já.
I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Jeez, watch the road! Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Boa, garotinho.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
O que tem aí?
Why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a
Outro
broken
gibi.
window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
Isso aí.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes,
Right.
Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, They're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Mordomo.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Festa do Molotov, dá-lhe troféu, e dá-lhe troféu. Vai lá, vai lá.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get him
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Então vamos. Ah, esse óculos do capeta. Ó, roupinha estilo Mafia mesmo, velho. Quero fazer uma fotinha, sai da frente, aqui assim. É, vaza.
Esse aqui é bem quentinho.
Garotinho. Aqui a chapeleta a lá Rock Balboa, velho. Ah, os truta aqui é amigo, né? Então tá beleza. Tá bom, ele corre porque ele corre. Esse aqui é de sinuca, acho que sempre vai estar do mesmo jeito aqui essa nele. Calma aí, galera.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Ok, boss. Ô, gente, sem brigar, por favor. Pega a coberta lá, Matheus.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to
Então
him
pega lá,
first.
mano.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story
tinha
about
negócio
some
aqui.
guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Vamos ver a mesa aqui, ó. Olha lá, continua igual, velho. Fale com Vincenzo. Vincenzo.
Hey, just the
Hey.
guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Boa. Primeiro cano.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click.
É, tem que deixar acesa.
Bang. Brain off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right.
Ó.
Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind some and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate
Vincenzo.
it. Hey,
Vincenzo.
The Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Fechou, Vini, é nóis. Pum! Deu um soco na cara, já pensou, velho? O que tá rolando aqui nos jornais da cidade? Um ano desde a quebra lá. Imagens especiais mostram cenas de todos os estados. Bicho pegou nos States.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And then afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Top.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you... Okay. It's
Okay.
calm. You got it.
É.
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Só tem essas três. WLH, WPDS, WLH. Tem duas. Essa é mais animadinha. Ah, mano. Cacete, velho. Carro das antigas, bebê. Nossa, bonito. Uia, velho. Você viu? Quase pegou a tia. Quase atropelou a pessoa. Não. A polícia vem atrás de mim. Chinatown. Opa, passou. Olha, mano. Cavalinho de passo, viu? Sai. Você tá fazendo coisa errada, né? Aí no jogo fez coisa errada. Cana.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Então bora.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's...
15 de julho de 30. Tá bom, o cara não tem dinheiro, é isso.
Little Julia.
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
E aí, tiozão?
So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
Where's the money?
Ron,
We got places we need to
non
be.
ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
Atirou um tapa, hein, tia?
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom.
Então falou. Então parou. Ó, olha, entrou com o carro em movimento.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Drive safe, Tom. Guy who used to run this next place, real Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in 27, I think. Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old
Nossa,
bastard.
tio, onde você vai? Nossa, pilota muito.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
O cara da 7 não vira, pô. Virou China de cavalinho. Chinatown, né? Little China. Little é o Italy. Little Italy. Ó, ó. Olha, mano, que lugar bonito, velho. Difíceis, hein? Só rolê a pé aqui nesse lugar. Difícil, não tá difícil, eu gostei. Sério não. Sério, serião.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Espere por Polly.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Nossa, ele tá quebrando geral, velho. A polícia ali, ó. Vai pegar nós.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Let's go, Polly.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. You doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out.
Ó o trânsito, velho. Vai bater, malandro. Olha lá, velho. Depois eu fingi um mal. Você viu isso? Olha a galera, malucona.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah. Seems like it's not too hard.
Tô indo pro meio das montanhas agora aqui, ó. Olha lá que
not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to
que
you guys.
bonito.
Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone can do this. Me and Polly?
Ó o mapa. Ó, a gente vai. Ó, vai lá em cima do mapa, velho. Ó, que da hora. Tá, porque aqui é a casa dele, ó. Bem aqui. Estamos aqui. E vamos seguir esse caminho vermelho todo aqui, ó. Até aqui.
We've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Garotinho, ó.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
Vai
You
visitar
hate it
o...
most places. Yeah, but
visitar um
out here
amigo.
it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we build. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba. They drive it this far? Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too. Even Morello. To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks? You not one for the great outdoors, Polly? He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates. Well, happy to oblige. Okay, there it is. Finally. Hey, Ralphie, I said. Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit. Okay.
We'll be back in a bit. Vamos lá, descer a bordoada na galera. Cigarrinho! No smoking, olha lá. Foda-se, vou fumar. Sem cigarro. Eita, é tiro, velho. Pegaram o Paulo.
I took one. Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
Agora vai. Bala na galera. Dá um jeito de subir aqui, né? Será? Deixa eu meter na bala aqui.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Toco nela na cabeça. Dá pra vasculhar o inimigo? Não. O que tem aqui? Revistinha. Isso não é hora de ler revistinha, né, meu amigo? Hora de enfrentar os gangsters. Gangsters. Deixa eu ver entrando na pousada. Deve ser aqui por cima, vamos ver. Vizinha. Eita, mano. Toma no saco. Porra, tio. Toma. Ah, vamos ver. tô indo pro Vinagroles. Então... Deixa eu me recuperar aqui. Ah, hein? Recuperar. O que é? Medkit, aspirina, alguma coisa. Não tem nada.
You see where he went?
Guy's still around here someplace.
Checking over there.
Deixa eu chegar. Olha, o cara travou ali, velho. Ó, tem uma peça aqui, mano. Ah, me protegi agora, vem. Parece trabucão aqui, ó. Tem um rostete, ó. Ele não vem, né? Ó, Roberto Ghilotti, prefeito. Eu não jogo, né, cara? Nossa, velho, que cego, mano. Vem, mano. Porra, mano. Nossa, é só uma ratoeira gigante, velho. Ah, é uma mesa. Ó.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Nossa, velho. Quebrou os dentes, mano.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Pera aí. Pera aí. Preciso entrar aqui pra ver o que que estão falando. Ai, ai. Aqui. Ah, o Don Quixote aí. Mais uma vez. O culto é nóis. Tem um delayzinho aqui, né? Para ouvir a mensagem. Ler a mensagem e responder.
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
Vai. Acelera, tiozão. Assim? Tem que chegar mais perto, né? Ah, arrebenta, dá um tiro. Ah, aí. Nossa. Abaixo. Não, eu não tenho uns pipocos aqui, velho. Ah, era pra estar pertinho já. Vacilei. Tá muito pra caralho agora. Tiozão. não é o que aconteceu. Eita, velho, que doido, voltou ali, ó.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Nossa, velho. O que aconteceu aqui? Voltou tudo. Vamos lá, vai.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
Bateu no carro
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Nossa.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I
E a polícia não faz nada, velho.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, out for protection. Me and the boys doing rounds to collect. Small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Gostava, né? Gostava. Vida de mafioso. Booze. Drugs. Women's. Girls. Girls just wanna... Jogo limpo. 32 já, hein? 2 anos depois.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses.
Pronto.
Well, for everyone except
Perdi a
Morello.
história.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Tudo bem,
Oh, I'm
estamos aqui
certain
para
of
tiro.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You'll go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Carjack.
Sarah,
Vamos lá.
can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
Uma frutinha.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
Buonasera, buonasera.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know.
Ó. Calhambeck, bicho. Taxi. Isso aqui, né, tio? Ó, que da hora. Vamos dar cor, né? Caralho, velho. Que da... Olha, mano, tem bastante, bicho. Pretão, né, tio? Ó, moleque. Ah, esse mesmo. Haha, garotinho. Agora é mais que boa. tirar foto é melhor de longe. Essa radinha é da hora, velho. Vem, mano. Ó, o cara não é nervoso. Ó, essa já é bozinha. Tira, velho. Ai, tiozão, vai ser bem louco esse carro, hein? Bicho voa, mano. Musiquinha, velho. Como não sei. Ai, tio. Ó, 1000 graus, velho. Só falta o molde, né? Nossa, que acabou na hora, certo?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Sure.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Okay,
this is it.
Vou tentar uma foto aqui assim, ó, só. De frente. Aê, tiozão, olha aqui. Sim. Nossa, mano.
1929 Carazella C series.
Ah, agora
Best in class.
sim.
It's a shame we got wrecked.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
He's an ass.
I heard.
Nossa, tio, é disso que eu tô falando, mano. Nossa. Ah, tem que frear, mano. Vai com tudo, caralho. O carro tá inteiro, né? Mal, velho. Ih, cara. Ah, caralho. Me fudi. Ei, baby. Carregar o último ponto de salvamento. Vai demorar. Não tem SSD. Olha lá. Que demora, que demora. Tava todo mundo de Uber então, baby? Não sei, mano. Não vou ficar no quarto dele. Os dois aqui, nossa, caralho. Ah, porque eles quiseram ficar aqui, né? Ah, a Flareca já fez faz tempo, já tá na cama dela. Capote, hein? Nossa! Caralho, velho. Eu tô na festa do Tony, velho. Tiro pelo... Ah lá, a polícia vem atrás, não vem? Pô, bateu, não. Ah, eu tenho que despistar a polícia agora, mano. Que luta. Vamos nessa. 2 minutes.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Estilo, hein?
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else see this?
Aqui. Nossa, pegou com tudo. Vamos lá, ela.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Então bora.
Hello, you.
Gás. Tem gás.
Okay, she's done.
Laranjinha.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Ele tá nervoso agora, mais ainda do que antes. Ah, eu não posso arregaçar aqui a outra. Né? O limitador e vai. Ó, tem. Tá difícil de controlar, velho. Deixa na banguela, vai na banguela ainda. Nossa, mano. Segura, tio. Ó, amor, estamos ao vivo. Para todo o Brasil, segundo informações, tem 3 pessoas assistindo. Cadê? Como é que foi lá? Foi bom? Uhum. Como é que estão as duas? Carol, principalmente, filha?
Exausta.
Ah, mas a Jimmy tá mais chegada já, né? Os moleques já são mais velhos. E a Carol? Quando é que a gente vai conhecer os gêmeos? Ah, com certeza.
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else see this?
Cacete. Foi, ficaram de boa. Tudo bem. Chorou pouco, né? Foi, né? Ah, quer tudo toda hora, né? Todo jeito, puta que pariu. Caramba, mano. Como é que eu vou me livrar desses filhos da mãe? Vai, então vai. Não posso passar pela polícia. Segura esse motor aí, tio. 40 segundos. Caramba.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Vai pôr na máquina. A trilha é muito boa.
Oh, you're back.
Thank Christ.
Good to go.
1 milhão,
Like
1 milhão.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Beleza, então foi. Missão cumprida. Vai, cadê? Ah, é o dia da corrida, velho. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Vai dar merda, né? Já falei que vai dar merda.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his 2 sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shit
O Matheus
houses.
comeu... Todo mundo comeu 2.
My dick.
Né, quando eu fiz.
That's right. This crazy
Tá bom,
bastard,
né?
he
A
waltzes out of the
salsicha,
bathroom
não
to
sobrou
start
mais
fishing
nenhuma.
all over the joint.
Really?
Aí eu fui fazer pra mim. Ah, então ele quer. Aí o Matheus comeu mais outro inteiro e o Lucas também, né?
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
Menininho tem
We've got a
fome.
bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like
Né?
that. Mikey Dunn, our driver.
Ah lá, vou ter que
Morello's guys
pilotar.
roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke
Quebraram
his
o
arm,
maxilar
broke
e o
his
braço
jaw.
dele.
Sent him to the hospital.
Manda o pai pra pista.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Nobody.
What? Frank, I don't
Tom,
know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off,
correr,
so this is
vamos
not a discussion. The Don wants to win.
Ah,
but more
tomar no
importantly,
cu,
he wants
velho.
Morello to lose. And you
Não, falei
are
com
our
ele
best
hoje.
wheelman.
Boa, velho.
Otherwise, I'd be talking to
É
someone
amanhã
else.
que nós vai lá?
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good.
Mas é
Ralphie
churrasquinho?
has the car gassed and ready.
Não,
Get to
né?
the track right away.
Corrida em 1932, malandro. Antes da primeira competição de Fórmula 1. Tava longe ainda a primeira competição de Fórmula 1, amor. Você sabe que ano foi a primeira temporada de Fórmula 1? 1950.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today.
Ó, que virado, velho. Pista de tijolo não, concreto não. Bloco de concreto.
Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Good luck. Bora. Olha, é Ferrari, malandro.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Ah, eu não consigo gravar, que eu tô ao vivo, mano. Que bosta, que seria legal, hein? Ah, é aqui, corrida. Aqui,
Lichtenberg is out. The base
Shit!
is out. Who's going to survive the Los Angeles Circuit?
Ah, sai da... Maldito. Uou, man. Volta na pista, volta na pista. É... Nossa, tô atrás, tô por último. Ah não, tem um cara aqui atrás de mim. Olha! Vai, vamos pegar esses malditos aí. Que a puta, velho! Ó, olha! Nossa, velho! Bateu ali, mano. Eu vou pegar lembrado esse, hein? Ferrari, velho, vamos.
Ah, shit! It's a tight pack and they fight for first. Son of a bitch!
Segura, velho! Nossa, tudo feio. Tá bom, tá bom. Ó. Era coisa de loucura empurrando essa época aqui, ó, não tinha para-brisa, não tinha nada. Era cavalo de pau, parado, não tinha drift. Olha essa coisa aqui, não. Garotinho, tá por dentro, segura. Terceiro, vamos ver essa porra, cara. Sai daí, tiozão. Ó, mais seguro, pai. Ó, que bonito. Vai para a máquina, tiozão. Embaixo. Esse aqui não é 95, espera pra baixo. Ah, meu Deus. Bela suspensão que você tem aí, mano. Olha. A curvinha. Nossa, mano. Agora o S. Esse aqui dá pra fazer até embaixo, né? Oh, que não, hein? Ah, bateu nos pneus. Tá bom, tá bom. Bom, última volta, hein? Last lap. Pulou aqui, hein? Na reta não tá ruim. Ah, traseirou, pegou a areia. Ah, passei todas as vezes ali. Agora o S aqui no monstrão, né? Nossa, tio! Ah, caí no final, não acredito. Ah, foi fazer a graça? Sim. Final, no final. Vou tentar recuperar aqui o máximo do possível. Pra não ficar torcendo. Ah, mano, porra, Tony, que vacilo. Olha, vô. Vô. Bateu. Sobrou pro pai, hein? Não sobrou. Quarto lugar, porque bateram. Não, ele fudeu. Ah, eu vou ter que ganhar a corrida. Tem que correr de novo, caralho. Vamos nessa, vai. Tem que correr, tem que correr. E você bebeu, amor?
Tomei 2 gins.
Ah, tomou gin tônica? O que foi? Gin com tônica?
Gin tônica e maracujá.
Gin com mel, gin com mel, gin com mel. Quanto que tá uma tônica aí nas baladas da vida? 23 pau? Mas o que? Seeders? Porra, velho. A garrafa... A garrafa de Ciders no Carrefour é 23 reais. É. 43 reais, velho.
A Nacional 23.
Para, mano. Que é isso? Tá, então. Falei pra você. Aham. Tudo fechado. Porra, velho. E... Bug velho, mas faz tempo. Mas, amor... É o quê? Você tá velho já, cadê? Agora vamos ganhar essa porra, vai. Tem que ganhar, né? Ó, um cara já ficou lá na saudade. E vamos na maciatinha na primeira curva, que eu tô atrás. Chama a fração da pizza ainda. Ah, delícia, você comeu? Quanto que tá a fatia da pizza? 12? Mano do céu, os caras viajam, caralho, velho. Tá me vendo aí agora, aí, ó, 12,90. 13 reais uma fatia de pizza. R$1 milhão. Ridículo, né, cara? Os caras tão metendo a faca forte, velho. É que assim, a galera quer sair... Aham. E beber um pouco. O objetivo foi atingido, mano. O objetivo foi alcançado. Com sucesso. Pleno sucesso. Ah é, só vai nós. Vamos lá, reta. Ah, bora, mano. Tá, então... não, tá certo. E eles estão com... quantos meses? 4. Ah, não, tá muito novo, Ah, mas não, realmente, nessa situação de coronation... Ah, tem o Luca também? Ah, eu não sabia que era o Luke Vinicius, velho. Sinceramente. É. Já arregaça. Mas gêmeo sempre tem um que é o mais bunda mole, velho. Tem jeito. Sério. Caralho, assim, velho. É tudo junto. E o Marcião nessa história toda aí? Marcião? Sério? Que louco, mano. Que loucura, velho, isso aí. Não, falei nada não. Não, eu comentei no grupo que teve que fechar a loja e tudo mais, tá ligado? De repente ele pode ter deduzido alguma coisa ali na sagacidade dele, velho. Eu que sou pato e, né? Claro que entendi, velho. Já tá na mesma primeira.
See ya!
Perdi de novo. Não tô fingindo, eu tava jogando, velho. Então eu vou desligar essa merda. Não, já perdi 2 vezes já, não vou jogar de novo não, foda-se. Hã?